Well, hello friends out there in video land. For those of you who know me, you know that we're filming here in my office in Scotts Plains, New Jersey. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Frank DiLollo. And today, I want to give you this cheat sheet. Why am I holding this sheet right here? I'm holding this sheet right here because I want to give you this cheat sheet to do a self-assessment at home. One of the assessments we do here in the office when patients first come to see us is we do a structural evaluation. We want to see whether or not, like, what's going on with their posture, okay? So the very first thing we look at when we examine them, and it's so funny because as soon as we start talking to the person, I say, oh, their head is tilting to their right side or to their left side, or their chin is off to the left or to the right, or one shoulder is higher than the other, or the pelvic bone is shifted, etc. You know, they start maneuvering their body and try to make themselves straight. It's so funny. But that shows us what stress, cumulative stress has done to their bodies up until that stage of their life. And there is a connection between the structure of your body and how the body functions, how it works, how strong it is, how flexible it is, how it moves, how it doesn't move. I'm going to show you in a moment. I'm going to show you in a moment how that is. How that works with the human body. But remember, you can, in a moment, at the end of this, you can download this cheat sheet, and it'll remind you. You're going to forget what I just said about looking at your posture. So don't forget, at the end of the video, click the link, and you're going to download this cheat sheet. It'll guide you through it and show you what you're looking for. So I'm going to actually have Maria come in. Come on in, Maria. I want to show you, especially you, those women out there that wear pocketbooks. It's something as simple as that, wearing a pocketbook, and how that can throw the structure of your body off and weaken the system. So we're going to use Maria's dominant hand. She's righty. She's strong there. I've got her pocketbook right here. I'm not going to take your pocketbook. Don't worry about that. Come on over here like this. Just face the camera this way. All right. She's going to put her right arm up. Now, her structure, there's nothing wrong with her structure. She's normal. She's in her normal postural position. I'm going to use two fingers to push down on her arm, and you're going to see how strong she is or not strong she is, okay? So we're just going to muscle test her this way. Hold, right? Good. I'm pushing pretty hard. You felt me putting pressure in there. Okay. Now, I want her to put the pocketbook on like she normally wears it, all right? She wears it on her right shoulder like that. And now if you notice, what she has to do is she takes the shoulder and she's putting that shoulder up just a little bit. That little bit of deviation weakens the entire system. I'm going to use the same muscle to show you that. So put your arm up. Now I'm going to go muscle tester. I'm going to use one finger. And she's going to try to hold. And ready? Hold. She can't even do it. She can't even do it. True confession?
Yes.
Okay. So turn this way, put your back to the camera just for a second. Watch this. So her arm is up here like this, the pocketbook is there, and I go with one finger and I'm trying to push it down, and she can't even, I'm not even pushing hard at all. She's trying hard. I could see the straining in her face. I don't want to hurt her shoulder. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, for those of you who see that and say, well, the doctor might be a little stronger than Maria, I'm going to bring in my friend Vinny. Vinny, come on in. This is not scripted, folks, so we're here. Remember, at the end of the video, I want you to click the link. You'll get your cheat sheet for the postural check. The muscle testing that I'm doing right now, don't try this at home, kids. It's you got to know what you're doing with it. I'm teasing, but seriously, don't hurt anybody's shoulder. Vin, come and face the camera here like this, just like that. Good. Now, Vinny's almost twice my size. I know him. He's a very strong guy. Very strong guy. So, you know, with men, they don't wear pocketbooks. Some do. Whatever. That was a little funny. Men usually wear wallets in their back pockets. So I'm just going to give you an example of what happens when you have a wallet in your back pocket. Every time you sit down, you shift your pelvis. So I've got a wallet here, okay? With Vinny, I'm going to have Vinny, I'm going to use his strong arm as well. Put your right arm up as well. I'm going to muscle test him, two fingers. I'm not going to be able to budge him, I'll guarantee you, because he's strong. I'll use my whole hand. Oh my God. All right, so strong. Yes, strong? Strong, okay. We're going to take the wallet, I'm going to put it underneath his heel. Just lift your heel up, Vin. Stand on that, okay? Now all we did was we took his pelvis and we shifted it up like that by standing on a wallet. We threw his structure off, just like you're going to do when you use this cheat sheet. You're going to use this cheat sheet and see if one of your hips is higher or lower than the other. It can potentially weaken the system, and it can be related to some other back or spinal challenges that you might have. Now, he's standing on that wallet. You're going to put your arm up again. Again, big, strong guy. I'm going to use one finger and I'm going to push it down, and I want you to give me feedback, Vin, too. as if you can hold it. Go. Seriously, try hard. Try hard, try hard. Okay? Lift that up. There's an example. Was it weaker?
A lot weaker.
It was a lot weaker. So strong guy, doesn't matter how strong you are. Structure and function. Thank you, Vin.
You're welcome.
Structure and function are interrelated in the body, right? The way that nobody's symmetrically perfect. When you take a look at this postural cheat sheet, when you download this and you take this cheat sheet, it's not going to be perfect. Nobody's symmetrically perfect, right? But you want it to be closer than not closer, okay? And if it's really off, if somebody's head is tilting like this and their shoulders up like that, there's got to be challenges. There's got to be some weakness in the system. So again, if you like this video, share it with some friends. I hope it was helpful for you. Give me your comments. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to click the link, get your cheat sheet, and until next time, I'm Dr. Frank DiLollo. Go out and be your best self.